At the beginning, let's navigate our Linux system a bit. We'll be using only 3 commands. First command you need to know is pwd, that stands for print working directory. It will show you where you are. In a Linux system, directory structure is a tree. It starts with a slash, that is called the root directory. It has files and other subdirectories that hold other files and other subdirectories. In Linux, the location of a file or a directory is called a path. In our example, we are dropped into Philip directory that is inside the home directory that is inside the root directory. The path for that location is /home/Philip. Okay, we know where we are. Let's see what files or directories are there. In order to do that, we'll use ls command that stands for list directory contents. It will show you a list of files and directories inside home/Philip. Let's try navigating to the folder1 directory. In order to do that, we'll use cd command that stands for change directory. cd accepts the path as a parameter. We did switch to folder 1. Let's check where we are with print working directory command and also list the content of the directory with ls command. Let's go one level deeper to the sub1 folder, check our location and list the contents. In order to go back, there is a special directory name called ... that refers to parent directory of current directory. Let's go up by executing change directory ... Now, let's check our location. Let's go up one level higher by executing the same command. Now we are in our home folder, where we started. I've told you about 3 commands: print working directory, list directory, and change directory. But there's one more command that simply clears the screen. Same effect can be achieved with Ctrl-L shortcut. Let me press it now. Please memorize this shortcut as it's used pretty frequently. Let me show you next cool thing that will speed up your navigation. Let's type cd space and press tab key twice. It will suggest folders that are available that you can go into. Now let's type FOL and hit tab. It will autocomplete the folder name. Let's list the content of the directory and try that again. I'm typing cds and hitting tab. It autocompleted part of my folder. Let's press 1 and hit enter. Let's check where we land. Next command will get you back to your home directory. Just type cd without any parameters and press enter. Home directory is a directory where user personal files and settings are stored. Once you log into a Linux system, you will drop into your home directory. Usually it's /home followed by the username. Let me show you where we are. Another command is cd-, that moves you back to the previous directory. As you can see, we did jump back to sub1 directory. Now let me go back to our home. Tab key for autocomplete can be also used to navigate multiple levels. For example, if you type cd space FO and hit tab, then 1, then S, hit tab again, and hit 1 and then enter. As you can see, we are in sub1 directory under folder 1 directory that is under Philip directory. By using ... reference to the parent directory, we can do the following. Change directory ... Now press tab twice and we can see what's there one level up. Let's press M and hit tab again and then hit enter. This command moves us up and down again to a different folder that is on the same level. Particular file or directory let's say subtree, can be referenced absolutely. So we start with slash, then home, then Philip, then folder2, then subtree. A file or a directory can be referenced relatively to where we are. Let's try to go to the sub1 directory while being in the /home/Philip folder. As you can see, we are not starting the path with slash, as that would indicate it will be an absolute path. We are just going 2 levels deeper from our home folder. Absolute and relative paths are important concepts of Linux navigation, and you'll use them in various places in your Linux journey. Like ... references parent directory, then there's a tilde sign that references your home directory. Let's change the directory to tilde. As you can see, we are at home. Let's try going to folder 2 under the home folder by using tilde. Last thing that helps navigation in Linux are up and down arrow keys. As you can see, they traverse our history. If you want to search your history, just press Ctrl R and start typing. Press Enter if you are satisfied with the result. You can also hit Ctrl R again to get a different result. It's very handy. Just to recap, print working directory will let you know your location in the system. ls command will show you list of files and directories. With cd command, you can switch to the directory specified as a parameter. There's a special directory called ... that references the parent directory so you can go up. cd alone will move you to your home directory. cd- will move you to previous directory. Tilde sign is a reference to your home directory. You can use tab key to autocomplete folders. You can use up and down arrows to traverse command history. You can use Ctrl L to clear the screen and Ctrl R to search the history.